Go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm going to start by making fried Chips Ahoy cookies. So first you have to use 1 cup of water, a cup of pancake batter. It could be any pancake batter. I use Aunt Jemima's because that's the best. Okay.
You are the definition of dork.
And you have to use 1 egg. Okay. So then you have to mix it together. Sometimes it might be a little watery at first until you fully mix it up. If it's too watery, you can just add a little bit more pancake batter just so it can be a little thick. So you just keep mixing it so you get all the pancake batter lumps out. Oh, by the way, this is welcome to my kitchen, everyone. So, as you can see, it's a little watery, even though I got not all the pancake batter mix lumps out, just some. So, you can add a little bit more pancake batter so it can be a little more thick, because you need it to be doughy around a cookie. So, yep. It contains a mess, but that's the fun part. What's cooking without a mess?
It contains a mess. What?
While I'm actually doing this, I actually have my grease on the stove in this pot right here. I'm just waiting for it to get hot. It's still a little watery. You don't want it too thick and too watery because then it won't come out right. Well, the dough won't come out right. So you can just add some more pancake mix. It says a cup, to only add a cup, but me personally, I don't like for it to be too watery because like the dough actually has to form around the cookie. So you want it to be...
I thought the dough was the cookie.
You want it to be somewhat thick. So, because you're actually frying the cookie and and you're dipping it in the pancake batter. But you're going to see that in a second. So. Okay, so now it's a little thicker now than what it was in the beginning. So now I'm going to check my grease and see how hot it is. Normally a lot of people don't supposed to do this, but I do this when I fry all the times. Okay, my grease is hot now. So I'm going to start by getting a plate out of my cabinet. So I put the cookies on when they come out of the pan. So my grease is hot now. And I'm just going to lift it up. I'll open it like this. Whole roll of fresh pack of chocolate chip cookies. Now I will start by dipping each cookie one by one into the batter. I never used Chips Ahoy before. I only use Oreos, and those are the best. I know some people go to the carnival and they eat fried Oreos. I know how to make those, but I wanted to try making chocolate chip cookies. So here we go. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. So I'm going to start by dipping the chocolate chip cookie into the oil while it fries. As you can see, it's frying, but the catch is to not let it fry too much on one side. So you actually have to hurry up and flip it so it doesn't burn. So it's actually forming the dough around the cookie. Fried Oreos are a little bit better because the dough actually forms like into an actual circle. So it's better to fry it with the Oreos. But I wanted to try chocolate chip cookies because I don't have any Oreos. Plus I wanted to see how it tastes. So it's actually forming better than what I thought it would. It's actually coming out perfect, to be honest. I'm gonna do one more. You have to keep flipping them because you don't want them to burn. Just have to let them get a little dark. This is a fresh grease, so you don't want them to burn. So they have to be, you want them to be light as possible. A little like doughy, not hard. Just doughy. So now this one is ready. I'm going to take it out now. It actually takes about maybe 2 to 3 seconds for the dough to form around the cookie. It doesn't take that long because the longer you leave it in, it will burn. You just have to make sure you actually flip it on both sides because they're deep fried cookies. So you can see. It actually smells like cake. So take that out. And I'm going to dump a few more. The best part is, like, I like making a mess. Even though I have to clean it up afterwards. This is fun to do. And it's a good snack. Very good snack. All my friends love it. So. And when you actually wait, like when you have the grease, you don't want the grease to be too hot because sometimes it will like cook the cookie too much and it will cause it to like burn the dough to burn fast. You don't want any burnt cookies. You want it to be nice, fluffy as possible. I know the dough looks a little like funny on a cookie, but that's because it's actually fried. But the good part's coming. Okay, so I only fried a few just so you guys can see. Now, this is the best part. Now we have the powdered sugar. It goes on, I know some of you are familiar with this, it goes on funnel cake and Zeppelis. So, some people even use it to bake cakes. And I put them on my fried Oreos and fried chocolate chip cookies because it's sweet and it tastes better. Now, have to make sure, some people don't like too much sugar, some people like a lot of sugar. I just like enough just so it can have everything very powdery because it's like it's really sweet and it tastes better on cookies. Okay, and there you have it. Fried chocolate chip cookies. Now for the finale, I'm going to let you guys know how it tastes. Soft. It feels soft. It's good. It's really good. This is the inside. It's very soft, chewy, hot, and sugary. Thanks, everyone. Can you stop me?